Did you know that more than 70% of women over 60 have closets full of clothes but feel like they have nothing to wear? That's no coincidence. And today, I'm going to show you why you might be unknowingly sabotaging your style. If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, "I don't feel like myself anymore," this video will change that, because we're going to review the 10 garments that are stealing your presence, elegance, and confidence without you even noticing. And I promise you something, if you stay until the end, you'll discover the secret to building a wardrobe that inspires you every day without spending a fortune or giving up your essence. Garment number 9. Clothes you haven't worn in over a year. Let's open that closet together, not to judge or criticize, but to free up space. Not just physical, but emotional too. See that blouse you haven't worn in 2 summers? That dress you say you'll wear just in case? Tell me, how many seasons have passed without you taking it off the hanger? Keeping clothes you don't wear is like carrying around past versions of yourself. Dreams that no longer represent you, goals you might have changed. And that's okay. Growing up is also learning to let go. Pick a garment you haven't worn in 12 months. Look at it. How did you feel the last time you wore it? Does it still represent the confident, elegant, and current woman you are today? If the answer isn't a loud yes, then it's a no. Imagine you're moving into a new stage of your life. You'd only bring the best, the pieces that make you feel beautiful, light, empowered. That's the goal. And what do you do with the clothes you no longer wear? You can donate them, give them away, swap them, or simply let them go, knowing they've already served their purpose with you. Even clothes have cycles. Letting go is also a way of saying thank you. Do this exercise today. Pick 3 garments you no longer wear. Let them go as a small act of self-love. You'll feel clearer, freer, more yourself, and you're not alone. We all struggle with this, but we can all start fresh, from the mirror, from the closet, from that garment that no longer speaks to who you are today. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image. Link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Garment number 8. Clothes that no longer fit you, queen. I know it's not easy, because there they are, hanging quietly. Those garments you once loved, wore to a birthday, a special dinner, or days when you felt like you owned the world. But now, when you try them on, they don't close, they pinch, or they simply don't fit like before. And you tell yourself, when I lose weight, when I take care of myself again, when I get my waist back. But listen closely, you don't need to become the woman you were before, because the woman you are now has more experience, more style, more presence. Clothes should adapt to you, not the other way around. Keeping clothes that no longer fit is like carrying constant reminders of what you should be, and that wears you down. You're not a size, you're a story. You're not a number, you're a woman in evolution. And yes, our bodies change, and that's natural, beautiful, and worthy. Why punish ourselves with clothes that don't embrace us like we deserve? I propose something simple but transformative. Find 3 garments that no longer close or make you uncomfortable when you wear them. Try them on one by one, calmly, not to judge your body, but to honor it. Ask yourself, does this make me feel beautiful? Does it represent my current style? If the answer is no, thank it and let it go. So let go, my queen. Make space for clothes that respect you, that make you feel powerful, elegant, and real. And if anyone ever told you to fit back into those pants, tell them you don't fit into labels. You shine without sizes. This is the most delicate moment, but also the most powerful, because what comes next isn't about clothes. It's about accepting something many of us have avoided for years. Garment number 7, uncomfortable clothes. Tell me with your hand on your heart, how many times have you spent the whole day fixing a blouse that rides up, pants that pinch, or a skirt that won't let you sit comfortably? Uncomfortable clothes don't just irritate your body, They affect how you walk, how you express yourself, how you feel about yourself. True elegance is the kind that stays with you, that gives you freedom to move, breathe, and be you without thinking twice about what you're wearing. It's the kind of clothing that makes you forget you're wearing it because it simply flows with you. Often we buy something because it looked cute on the rack, or because it was on sale, or because a friend had it. But if at the end of the day it leaves marks on your skin, or makes you want to take it off as soon as you get home, that piece isn't adding anything. Think of a garment that bothers you every time you wear it. Is it a bra that no longer supports you? A blouse that's more see-through than you like? Pants that force you to wear shapewear? Start building a wardrobe where every piece makes you feel comfortable, where everything you pick is a definite yes, not a meh, because comfort isn't laziness, it's dignity, and you deserve to be comfortable, confident, and secure. Make room for soft, lightweight pieces that accompany your day. Let go of the ones that distract you, weigh you down, make you shrink your shoulders, or tighten your waist. This is where many queens make the biggest mistake without realizing it. And it has nothing to do with fashion, but with how we treat ourselves. Garment number 6, painful shoes. Oh queen, the shoes. How many times have we fallen for a pair that takes our breath away because they're so pretty? But after walking half a block, we realize the real price. Blisters, pain, discomfort. And worst of all, many times we don't even wear them. They just stay in the closet like little silent traps. Because yes, you wore them once, you suffered, and ever since, they only remind you of a bad decision. Let me tell you something with lots of love. No shoe is worth more than your well-being. Elegance isn't about suffering. It's not flirting with pain. An elegant woman walks with confidence. And there's nothing more elegant than a firm step. Think about your feet. Everything they've carried you through, all the places they've been with you. Don't they deserve care, love, and softness too? Do a review. Take out all your heels, narrow sandals, stiff boots. Try walking in them for 5 minutes. Do they pinch? Cut off circulation? Make you wobble? Then they're not yours. Or at least, not for this stage of your life. Choose footwear that lifts you up without sacrificing your peace. There are beautiful, modern, comfortable shoes. You don't have to settle for orthopedic or hide your style. Just choose from self-love, not sacrifice. You've probably done this more than once, thinking it was normal. But when I say it, you won't want to wear them ever again. Garment number 5, clothes that don't match anything. You have that blouse with a divine print, but you never find anything to wear it with. Or those colorful pants that don't go with any of your shoes. Sound familiar? Queen, those lone garments that don't match anything end up being visual noise. They make dressing more difficult and frustrating. They don't add, they just get in the way. A functional wardrobe isn't about quantity, but harmony. Choose pieces that work as a team, that you can mix, match, and reuse, that don't force you to buy something else just to wear them. Here's a golden tip. If a piece requires you to buy something else to wear it, you probably don't need it. A good garment is like a friend who adapts, who makes you feel good without demanding too much. Your closet should be like you, elegant, versatile, and hassle-free. This next garment might seem harmless, but it steals the most energy from you every morning in front of the mirror. And I'll explain exactly why. Garment number 4, duplicates you don't wear. 5 white blouses, 3 black jackets, 8 pairs of pants that are almost identical. Why do we do this? Because we feel safe, covered, prepared that way. But in the end, we always wear the same 2 or 3, and the rest just takes up space. You don't need so many duplicates, queen. You need essentials, what makes you feel good, what you wear with love. Check your duplicates. Touch each one. Ask yourself, do I really wear this? Or is it just there just in case? Abundance isn't in accumulating, but in choosing consciously. Keep the best. What represents you? What truly adds? Your style isn't about quantity, but clarity. The next one is very common among elegant women, but also one of the most quietly damaging to your style. Garment number 3, damaged clothes you won't repair. Lost buttons, Broken zippers? Loose seams? We all have clothes waiting to be fixed. But months go by, years pass, and they're still there. Keeping damaged clothes is like carrying unfinished business. They weigh on you even if you don't notice. If you haven't fixed it in 6 months, you probably won't. Let it go. Or fix it today, but don't leave it for later. Your wardrobe should give you peace, not guilt. Clean it out. Remove what reminds you of unfinished things. Your closet is your temple. Clean it with love. Here comes an uncomfortable truth. What you're keeping, just in case, is actually holding back your well-being in ways you can't even imagine. Garment number 2, clothes with sentimental value but no use. That dress you wore on your wedding day. That blouse that belonged to your mom. That sweater your child gave you. Queen, not everything needs to be thrown away, but not everything needs to hang in your closet either. Keep what you love with respect, in a nice box, a special trunk, but don't let memories take up the space of your present. Your wardrobe should be full of living clothes, not nostalgia hanging there. This is the point where many stop. But if you dare to take the step, something very deep can change in you. Garment number 1, clothes that make you feel indifferent and no longer fit who you are. Time passes, and so do we. Our tastes change, our bodies, our energy, even our priorities. What we once loved madly might no longer have anything to do with the woman we are now, and that's part of growing. But often, we keep clothes that represent a past version of ourselves. The formal suit from a job you no longer enjoyed. That flashy dress you wore on nights out that no longer excite you. Pieces from a more rigid, wild, or insecure stage. Stages that are behind you now. Keeping those clothes is like living with a suitcase always packed, as if you haven't fully settled into this new chapter of your life. Your style should accompany the woman you are today, a queen with history, wisdom, and inner strength. If a garment no longer reflects that, then it doesn't need to stay in your closet. Now, there's another type of garment, even more silent, more deceptive. You don't hate it, but you don't love it either. It's that clothing that when you put it on, you say, "It's okay, neither here nor there." It doesn't bother you, but it doesn't make you feel beautiful. It doesn't pinch, but it doesn't light up your face either. And here comes the deepest truth of this video. If it doesn't make you feel good, then it's useless. If when you look in the mirror you say, "Meh," then it's not worth it. Your clothes aren't meant to just hang on hangers. They're meant to lift your energy, to inspire you, to represent the woman living inside you now. Try this. Stand in front of the mirror, pick a garment at random, and listen to yourself. Do you say, "Yes, this is me"? Or do you just think, "Well, at least it doesn't look bad"? Queen, it's not enough for a garment to be not bad. It has to make you feel good. It has to excite you, light you up, make you smile just by looking at it. Renewing your style isn't superficial. It's renewing your identity. It's choosing yourself again from the present. It's letting go of what no longer fits, whether in shape or feeling. Your closet is your reflection. It deserves to be full of intention, not accumulation. Make space. You'll see how not only your closet gets organized, but your life too. If you made it this far, drop a "I choose what inspires me" in the comments so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best colors, and so much more. The link's in the description, and only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content. Because you deserve to look like a queen.